stadium where the horns are up and this orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook them. And the Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Florida's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in a rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air, it's Mertz. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to run for it. Lowers those pads. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down a throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious. So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle. It's Burke. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Gators are rolling down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled
There are 6 categories.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So Texas's offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the defense.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Special, flex, push, shotgun, B-sticks, trips.
Ball is at the 35. It's
Max
1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On second down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Entering pause screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fakes it past the marker. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
On the run, it's Blue. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
Categories, we have 15 options.
And they did tack on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, in this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process
cushion.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Give cushion.
They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call, formation, error, flick.
Here comes the Texas offense.
There are 4 categories.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He stacks over.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Keep smash.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking the play.
Audible.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Trying to get to it. And he left that one short. Trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Bunch trips.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Entering play
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. Makes the catch and knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, bunch quads, error 25 cat, spread 1, trio, bunch, box HD strong.
The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone.
Backs up.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5
so
options.
So the kickoff team is out there
selected.
ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll come out to the 25.
Entering
no attempt at a return.
Big nickel.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
You have
Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Over 3, cover 1, 2, invert hard flat.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Coming after him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
The Gators decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Power football with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Formation, there are flex, pistol, wishbone, I-form, shot, single, tight, bunched key, wing pair, AH gains, T attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Backs up.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 5 categories.
He had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, going up top. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass. And then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Backs up.
Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That empty selected.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
The kickoff team takes the field to put this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He breaks a tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll give it to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 6 categories.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Gators with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 6 categories.
Everybody talks about DBs, dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Snagged on the outside, it's Wilson.
And
he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been sack park. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Entering play call formation.
Longhorn sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
False start, offense.
Entering play call, when pair, there are 5 categories. You have 8 options.
First down for
Triple
this
options.
offense. Quarterback will audible.
Up.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Entering
Man,
play
this
call,
offense is so
when pair,
dangerous.
there are 5
They've got dudes all
categories.
over the
You
field
have
that can make
max
plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. On the ground, it's Baxter. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Those horns are up, and they are sharp in the running game.
Yeah, just pounding the rock, playing physical. And I think when you think about great Texas teams, you probably think about the running game, the physicality. And I could go through so many backs with Cedric Benson and Ricky Williams and all those guys and just recently Bijan Robinson, high draft picks, really, really good running backs.
And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
You have 6
2nd down
options.
coming up.
Max up.
He leaves it with the back. Stop is made at the 35-yard line and 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down.
It's a nice run there to get the 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt to select.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Entering play call.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone.
Entering play call, recent
just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Navy.
Going up top on first down.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And his throw is incomplete.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. The blitz is spread.
And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 32.
Entering play call, recent.
And the
there are
Gators
6
in the hurry up.
Spread.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
There are 6
They'll line up
categories.
for a
You
second
have 9
down play.
options. The blitz is give cushion.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This one's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38.
There are 6 categories. You have 9.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast.
I think
entering play call, recent coach Jeff corner, defensive cornerback catch section is recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9. Coach adjustments. You have 10. Some drops. Auto flip defensive play call up. Auto flip defense. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Audible.
Looking downfield, it's Mertens. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Wilson.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can you make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable.
Entering play call, formation, error, heavy. You have 6 options. Pot power is selected.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like as a defensive lineman, if you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Backs protect up.
Looking for a crease to the left. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Trail.
To the air. It's Ewers. He tries to take the top off. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play
Quick
call,
strike
special
offense on that
teams. You have 5
scoring
options.
drive.
Kickoff
And they
is
cover the
selected.
final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Categories.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Seam flat.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Entering play call formation. There are 8 categories. You is push, knife, shotgun, B steps over, spread flip, speed option.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't
Entering
have a
play
whole lot
call,
of real estate in
special
front of them
teams.
when they
You
took
have
over
5
possession. They
options.
wasted no
Kickoff
time,
is
couple of
selected.
plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. Didn't find any crease in that
Entering
kickoff
play call,
coverage, and he'll be
recent
stopped at the 17.
categories.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Give cushion.
Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him
Entering
get
play
loaded.
call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9
that are
audible.
willing to take
Spread.
the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up
Entering
second
play
five,
call,
third and
recent.
five
There
than
are
it is when we
6
start getting those
categories.
long yardage
Give
situations.
cushion.
And the
Pass.
Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Entering play
scrimmage, but
call,
no more than
recent.
that.
There are 6
Well, I
categories.
love the
You have
aggressive
9.
nature of the
Give
defense
cushion.
on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Entering play call, recent.
but
There
not
are 6
before the
categories.
pick up
Spread.
and a first down for this offense.
Give cushion.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the
Entering play
backfield.
call,
He'll lose a
recent.
couple.
There are 6 categories.
Yeah, that's
You
kind of
have 9
surprising. We
options.
talked
Spread.
about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find
Entering
a way to
play
get it
call,
going.
recent.
And
There
I'm
are 6
surprised,
categories.
but
You
now
have
what's
9
your
options.
counterpunch? How are you going to get
Blitz
the ground
selected.
game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And is knocked away. An
Entering
incomplete.
play
The
call,
defensive back
coach
staying in
suggestions.
phase
There are
and
6
batting it away.
categories.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Entering play call, formation, flex cone.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul.
Backs
They've done
up.
what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and
Entering
man,
play
what they
call,
can do
wing
on
flex
2nd
flip,
down here.
Drapes.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Backs protect. Up.
Fast motion from the offense. Hands it off. At the 45 on his way. He now has 111 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some daughter when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Up.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense...
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's got him wide open. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Florida. What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball.
Entering
and nice
play
job
call,
catching the ball
coach
and then doing what?
There
Getting
are 6
upfield,
categories.
not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7, overdue. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Entering
lose a
play
couple.
call.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Getting some heat. He ended up going backwards on the play
Entering
and will
play
not
call,
convert
coach
that third down.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some water and settle.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies.
Entering play
max
call.
protection.
There are
Keep
6
more guys
categories.
in the block.
You have 9
Send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
You have 9
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the fourth. To the ground with the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Mid blitz is selected.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Down by
categories.
multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Audible.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Gators will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough to do.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight,
Entering
continue to
play
keep
call,
competing because this game is over. Like,
there are 6
we don't need to fool y'all.
categories.
We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter
Entering
what the
play
score
call,
is.
special
And the
teams.
extra
We
point
have
is
7
good.
options.
About to
Return
kick it
left
off
is
after
selected.
punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake
Entering
loose, and
play
he'll be
call,
brought down at the
there are 8
24.
categories. You have 9
Here
options.
come the
Double
horns. They've got it again on offense.
formation.
There have been few obstacles for this offense. They are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jeff.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection.
Entering play call, Fox HD Stir on the fair 25 categories. You have 4 options. Backs
For the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field, make plays for you.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this
Entering play call.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
There are 4 categories. You have 7 options.
Will have it
HB
first
count,
and 10.
max protect, up.
Takes the handoff and he's going right. Just enough room to gain a couple down
Entering
to the
play
34.
call, formation,
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. On the run, it's Baxter.
Entering play call, wing pair. There are 5
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. And And the quarterback is knocked
Entering
down
play
back
call,
at the 13.
coach suggestions.
And
There are
they'll
8
send the field
categories.
goal
We
team
have
back out
15
for the second
options.
time
Field
tonight.
goal 30 yards is
Well,
selected.
the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack. They try to slow this
Entering play
momentum
call,
down.
special teams. We
They're
have
really
5
starting to
options.
extend
Kickoff
that
goal
lead
is
as they get
selected.
ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return. Here
Entering
they'll
play
start this
call,
drive at
coach
their own
suggests
25.
recent error, mid
The
blitz.
Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll put this one in play. First
Position.
snap of the drive from the 25.
Audible.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels. They make the
Entering
stop
play
right there.
call,
Good
recent
pickup. It's
there are
still
6
short of the first
categories.
down.
You have 9
That last
options.
completion has him
Give
set up
pushing.
second and short.
Pass.
He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the
Entering play
immediate tackle,
call,
but he has
recent
enough
there are
for the
6
first down.
categories. Give pushing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run
Entering
after the
play
catch
call,
and
coach
do some serious
suggestions. There are
damage.
6
And that's why he's
categories.
so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this
Good
game,
pushing.
you've got to
Audible.
tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And he dropped it. It
Entering
looked for
play
all the
call,
world like that
special
would be a
teams.
catch,
We
and
have
he just
7
got too
options.
excited.
Return left
They're
is
down
selected.
big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside
Entering
kick,
play call,
and they do.
formation. Pistol, wish, I form. Close, ender, a spider mesh.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there,
Entering play,
focus on
end
execution
around,
and
a
getting 6
spider
points.
mesh.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him
Entering
down
play
at
call,
the 30.
close.
They showed
slot.
great
Up
trust in their
26,
quarterback right there,
Jet
and
sweep.
why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the
Entering play
hands to
call,
knock it away.
slot. There are 4
I'm a little bit
categories.
surprised
We
they're
have
still
9
throwing the
off.
football here
Throw.
this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on
PhD
first down,
counter
taking a
double
shot,
K.
falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped
Entering play
behind the
call,
line of scrimmage.
roll,
That'll be a
barrier,
loss of 3.
formation, shotgun,
That
slot right.
linebacker was a
Punch
heat-seeking
open
missile,
up,
and the
safety
heat that
strong.
he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great
Next
job, great
up.
feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Entering
That pass
play
is
call,
well off
coach
target. He got
suggestions.
hit as he
There are
was
8
trying to throw,
categories.
and they
You have
can't
15
convert on third
options.
down.
Field goal 50
And they'll run
yards
the
is
field goal
selected.
unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over San Jose State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
There are 6
Florida has the
categories.
ball back, and here comes the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff you're not going to
There are 6 categories.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On the run, it's Lagway. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Gators want to crank the tempo. To the air on first. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
There are 6
After the misfire now on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
Entering play
Quick timeout call by the
there are
offense
6
after the play,
categories.
trying
You
to
have 9
preserve
options.
every minute possible. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. He is down at
Entering
the
play
one.
call recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9. Give cushion. Spread. Audible. Spread.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And wait
there are
just a
6
second.
categories.
The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Keeps the legs moving.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands deep on the
Entering
field
play
most
call
of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Empty base, punch, normal, 0, RPO, wing trips WK. Spread, corner strike, empty NH opt, corner strike.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
Audible.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
9 options, 60 out is selected. Play type, there are cover 4, there are 10 categories, you have 17
the Gators
options.
sending the offense back to work.
Audible.
I know the situation looks
Seam
bleak,
flat,
but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Audible. Seam flat.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Cover 4, there
how
are 10
loud is it in this
categories.
building?
You have
This is
17
crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen